It's the Blue Cup.
Gen Z people.
Hi.
Well gone. Anyways, welcome to the latest or the new episode of the Blue Cup podcast. And I'm here with three youngins. Wait, which of them have been millennial? None of them have been millennial.
Got Bobs.
None of us is Gen Z.
Now I feel old. Anyways, please. Wait, what you say? None of us are Gen Z.
You don't be Gen Z.
Bro, you know say you know now.
a
You know normal.
millennial.
I'm
Wait,
honest.
this
Now
guy
you know
is
a
normal. I know be
millennial.
Gen Z. I resemble Gen Z.
He
I've
said,
been,
what did he say?
He's
He
a
said-
millennial.
He said he's zillennial. So from people from 1990 to 1999. Yeah, no be Gen Z or millennials. Now zillennial.
nah, Zinelli.
You don't be Gen Z now.
Who?
You.
How I think no be Gen Z.
Please, can we get straight to the
Bro, I no
point?
be Gen Z. I no be millennial. Now.
You waiting? You're a
Nah,
confused species.
zillennial. Bro, how-
Yeah, it's
bro,
confused species.
when-
Can
Anyways,
we get to the
back to the point
point?
because already, right, see, we don't dey go out of point. That's the problem with Gen Z people. You people will never. It be like saying I know they on track. I tried this one now, so you don't dey work out since morning. Anyways, back to the topic on ground. How are you? Please introduce yourself, this fine lady.
Hi. My name is Rebecca, and I am the content creator, social media manager of Precise Lighting.
You done. Next person.
My name is Sukavin, and I like to think of myself as a creative. You know, it's possible that tomorrow you might see me as a carpenter. As long as I'm creative. But I'm the graphic designer, junior graphic designer for Precise Lighting.
Who are these guys in this thing? Yeah, I know I've seen you on the few pods before, but you can introduce yourself again.
Hi, my name is Chibike. I don't know. I do plenty things. Media, tech,
Modeling.
anything computer related. You know,
Jack of all trades.
find me there. No,
So
not
you can
jack of
fix.
all
So
trades.
if we have issues with SAP now, I can call you now.
Yeah, definitely.
Mrs. E, please take notes.
I'm joking.
Okay.
I'll be
jo-
handing
I
over.
am-
I'll be
I
handing
am-
over my SAP
I am
responsibility.
joking.
Oh, you're joking. Okay. Anyways, straight to the whole point of this show. Digital marketing people. Well, these are the digital marketing team for Precise Lighting. See, beautiful. You know, we employ fine people in our place, and here we are.
Perhaps.
So who is not fine? Who is not fine? Oh yeah, you said perhaps now. Who is not fine?
Skip.
Put it. No, I no go skip. I no go skip. I'm who go cast.
skip,
Go cast.
skip.
Who go cast? Go cast.
Skip. But his name rhymes with lesser.
The man behind the camera. That's why you.
It's a lie.
That's why people will not have good shots. I swear. That's why none of you have good shots. Please.
It's a
make
fine
make
boy.
when
If I
you're
say
taking
it's
the
fine,
picture,
it's fine.
Soso's head should just disappear. Anyway, so let me start with you. How did you get into the digital marketing space?
Well, I think 2018. Yeah, that was my first encounter with multimedia.
Okay.
So from there, I started to look into, things related to multimedia. Expanded a little bit. Found out about digital marketing. And then fast track to 2021, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I got a job offer, to be a marketer for a company.
So is it like digital marketing job, or it was like on field marketing?
Digital marketing mostly,
Oh,
but it
okay.
had, bits of marketing as well.
Okay.
So from there, I started to read about it, and I saw that there were different aspects to it. So it's anything digital, trying to put yourself out there, brand. So I found out that also graphics design, content creation, email marketing, search engine optimization. These are all aspects that fall under digital marketing. So initially my thought was that, it's just one way, but then it's a whole
It's a whole lot.
it's a whole lot.
It's a whole lot. So are you saying that you are the jack of all trades, do all, or your own
No,
is just to handle
I don't do all.
adverts?
I don't do all. So you need to specialize in a field for you to be very good.
Which one are you the special person?
So for graphics, I do that, graphics, 100%.
Oh, you do graphics.
Yeah.
Mr. Ma, what do you do? Because you are a creative. I don't. This to this day, I still don't know what to do in this place.
I do everything.
That's my problem. See, you know when they say you do everything, you actually don't do anything.
I do everything.
Oh yeah, explain. What do you do?
This podcast is possible because of me. Eh?
How is it possible? Because of
What do you
this
do?
Mic, who do you think sets
Explain
don't
what
worry.
you
You
do.
send your request to my department.
But that's
So
not
see
part
how
of
you
digital
make it.
marketing now. That's like engineering now, Baba.
No, that's what I'm saying. I literally, when it comes to like creativity, that's where you find me. I create, I innovate.
Yeah.
You get me? I make what wasn't possible possible.
Like, give me an example
An example of what?
of what you have
see,
made.
basically
Of what
what
you have made possible
The
that
shirt
has been
you're wearing.
impossible.
This particular tea I got on, yes.
You
I
made it
made
yourself.
this tea, yeah.
And how does this have to do with what we do at Precise?
Okay, you're
You
talking
see
about
this.
what
You
I
see.
do at
You
Precise.
see this.
Are you talking
You see
about
this.
what I- are you talking about what I
you see
do
this
at
is why I
Precise?
said that we need to. This is why I
I
said
said
we
I'm
need
a
to cut you
creative.
off from this place
I
because
said that-
young guy Paul. I asked you a question. They talk to you.
I'm talking
creative.
about the fact that I'm a creative.
Okay,
Do you
so
understand?
okay, so what do you
In
now
space
do
of
with us?
Precise, I'm a graphics designer.
Oh, so you're a graphic. So,
Yes.
all the story we have been saying since morning, you're the graphic designer.
I'm a graphics designer basically, but it's not as simple as it sounds.
Okay, so
Yeah.
what's the complicated thing about being a graphic designer?
I mean, there are some things that like some products, some designs that might not be available, and then you have to make it available. You get me? So, in that sense, I am creating the availability of let's say the 3D designs of that, something like that.
Yeah. It sounded like a human being. Anyways, the beautiful woman on my left.
Am I-
What do you? I know you do content. You're a badass content creator. You're better than that boy because I know that him. He just come and play. You, what do you do? No, I'm here.
Okay.
See, I'm here to take shots at you.
So-
100%.
I would say I'm responsible for all the thing you see on the internet as long as it's precise. From the videos to the graphics, because I post everything. So I come up with the ideas, they make the ideas come to life, and I post them. And I make the videos, we come up with ads. Basically, we just do everything for the digi space.
Okay, so since your work evolves around being creative, now what's that? Because I know Precise can be very fast paced. Yeah, so how do you guys get your creative juice pumping? Because I know there are sometimes you guys would have downtimes with your creative space. So how have you guys been able to navigate through it?
Okay, so for our type of work, there is something called a calendar.
Okay.
So prior to the month, the calendar has to be set.
Okay.
So you already know what you're doing for the next month.
Okay.
So with the calendar, if it's that we're going to like have an ad, the ad is already in the calendar. If we're going to have a video shoot, it's already there. If you're going to do a graphics for a particular type of light, it's already there. So all they have to do as the graphic designer is go to the calendar, see the content that they are to work on, and bring
Then
it to life.
they get creative through that. Oh, okay. So that means your job is very what's the word? It's very give me English what you use now.
You mean like place
Straight to
down,
the
so
point.
Yeah, it's like
arranged.
properly
Sometimes
arranged.
it
and
actually
stuff.
gets spontaneous sometimes.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And then when in situations like that, when it gets spontaneous, we usually have help from the rest of Precise, sales departments, inventory, even our department. Sometimes we even come together, we brainstorm, we come up with ideas at the spot. You get me, so that we can be able to, make that idea or
Come
whatever
to life.
spontaneous
Come to life,
thing that we're
yeah.
supposed to do right then come to life. That's just
Okay, so what? Okay, let's say you've come up with an idea, you've done what you have to do. What happens when it gets rejected?
You get what?
What happens when it gets rejected? Because obviously it needs to be approved by somebody before you
Yeah.
post it. Abi?
Okay, so I think as a creative, your biggest fear is your job getting rejected, especially when you love that job. Like now, we can create something, all of us be like, oh,
Like
this
it's
is
really
mad.
mad, and then
I love
and
it.
then they now
You
say
just
no, it's
come
not
and you
good
say,
enough.
this is rubbish, take it down.
You answered how you got into the creative space. Your turn.
how I got into the creative space.
Yeah.
Why you they always ask these questions back again?
I mean, I dey try know wetin they talk. I gotta say the question.
I mean, one line.
I dey
No,
laugh.
you won't lie.
I dey
You
laugh.
mean say now you be one of those where you read zoology for school. You can't come out there think what you want to do with your life.
I
You
mean-
can't go online course. You can't see graphics design? Because I feel be graphic designer now. You
No,
can't
to
do
some
am.
extent, yeah,
I'm
it was something
guilty.
like that.
I mean, I know.
To
Now,
some extent,
you
it was
resemble
something
person
like
like
that,
that.
but it wasn't necessarily exactly like that. 'Cause
Yeah,
actually,
explain
in
yourself.
school, I studied computer engineering. Do you understand? I always thought that I would go into the computer space, but it was more like I wanted to be able to fix computers. I wanted to be able to build computers, to be able to, create my own PCs, create my own software, stuff like that. But at the same time, at that point in time, it has always been about, I always liked like creating. But at that time, it was more of like creating clothes.
Okay.
Do you understand? So as time went on, I started to see that, okay, maybe I should start making mock-ups of clothes. Do you understand? So I had to learn graphics design. So me learning graphics design,
Put you in that
it
space.
was like, I'm sure graphic designers will know this. 2017, you'll be searching what is a graphic designer. But nowadays, more like grunge text, typography, things like that. As we went, as time went by,
yeah.
it evolved. It became broader than just making graphics
shirts and stuff. So
I started to learn other parts of graphics, and just like that.
So basically, the graphic designing gave you life paths. No, I'm happy for you because
Gave him
I always, ever since I met, I always look and say, my guy, if you say, if not be this graphics now, if you matter, go on the side. If possible. Thank God you're not doing jokes, and I'm very happy for you.
Bombastic side eye.
Anyways, Bex, so how did you get into the creative space?
Okay. Well, growing up, I used to be the quiet kind of person. So I don't think I wouldn't have said that I would be someone in the creative space. But 2020 opened that door for me. I feel like lockdown was like the time everybody needed to find themselves. So during lockdown,
I didn't find myself in lockdown.
During lockdown, I was like, I just sat down one day and I was making my hair, and I was like, I'm making my hair myself. I can post it on the internet and see, and brands can come to me and tell me, oh, we can give you this, give you that. I was like, okay, let me do it. I did it, and brands started reaching out to me, and I was like, okay, I'm liking it. Then I was like, okay. I decided to learn how to edit videos. I opened my door to like many new things actually then. And I was like, okay. Until last year, December, I got a job opportunity to become a full-time creative. And I was like, let me see how it goes. Let me take it.
Oh, wait, so you just started working as a full-time creative last year? Last year, December. So literally your whole creative experience has been a year?
No.
More than.
No, like job experience.
Job experience, yes. But when it comes to the whole creative being me,
Yeah, you've been
it's
around
3
for-
years.
Yeah,
Yes.
2020,
Because I spent 2020, 2021, 2022 working for different brands as influencers, as content creator. But I became a full-time content creator in December last year.
I'm very happy for at least you're better than that brother that is on in the middle there.
Hey, please don't start there. I've
I
been in
mean-
the creative space for like 6 years now, so don't.
Yeah,
come
but
for
I
me.
mean, you stumbled
Don't come
upon
for me.
like it wasn't your calling. See,
Don't come
people
for me.
will get calling, then they do their head themselves. You just wake up one more. You were supposed to do engineering. They do another thing. So we've come to the end of this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it with the digital marketing team at Precise. Beautiful people. But they're not so well. So you see that one in the middle. I'm very glad you found the part. I'm so happy. I hope his parents are listening because you should be proud because it must have turned out differently. And I'm so happy it turned out well. You see what I'm saying? Anyways, till next time.